Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Off screen, all I did was run around and change the lanterns. Why? Because I want some glow. All that talk about Asgard last set, yeah, why not? Also, we have Yggdrasil there, so it seems kind of suiting. Also, earlier today, before I recorded the last set, I actually got the Valkyrie Armor, just the chest plate, just the chest plate, from Reda. So I decided, why not? Let's keep going. Apparently, also, there's a new item in the shop, and it's kind of weird, a little disappointing, but still kind of cool. I'm just going to show it off real quickly. It was character. It is an armor set based after the Raven Clan. All it is a texture swap of an earlier version of the Raven Clan armor. So, kind of weird. I think anyway. I know it's a texture swap of a armor, but eh. It's disappointing that that's the case.
I want to see.
Alright, only thing we can do now.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
Let's go talk to Basim. Oh, hi!
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
Why not just put, Randvi in charge? That wasn't an uncommon thing in, old Nordic times. Like, seriously. Like, not even remotely, uncommon. Nordic women were honestly believed to be magical. Quite literally. They were in charge of the finances and were one of the few people in the ancient times that could actually divorce their husband on their own. They didn't have to go to a church and they didn't have to go talk to a god. They just go, no, no, no. This fucker fucked up. I don't want to be with him anymore. I'm divorcing him. And they would have been fine. They're like, okay, sure, whatever. So yeah, let Randvi be in charge.
Be my eyes, Sigurd.
Also, as a fun side note, if a Nordic man, tried to force himself onto a Nordic woman, she was fully within her rights to cut off his Gungnir and hang it around her neck just to go, yeah, no, you ain't doing that shit.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? That is my point.
So you hold no stock?
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve. Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
I'm sorry. I love Basim right there. I know he's been kind of a dick to us, but that was great. Oh, I love it when people use their own logic against them. It's so much fun.
So what of the Joy Kank of Fulke? In your message, you say you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere. And as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland. A heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone. Not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend. Abbot Cunibert. Full of pious fire. But with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come. I will introduce you. And we'll hear the full tale together.
Alright.
Found some peace in your time alone, Basim.
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And a sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition, but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Your king will not be happy. His church meddling in his politics.
Does this not delight you, Eivor? A chance to defy Alfred?
I am God's humble shepherd, sent to protect his lands. If Kent's new alderman is a wolf, I would blunt his claws.
This emissary, How will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
I get the feeling... I'm not sure the timeline would line up for this, but I get the feeling Basim's going to be a part of the Templars. Like not the Templar order, the order that becomes the Templars. Like, I think he's going to be a founding member of the Templar Knights. I have a few reasons to believe this. His clothing, first and foremost. It's very... I know it's supposed to be... It's Assassin's gear, I get that. But the Templars did wear a lot of white and red as well. Also, one of the defining features of a Templar was a big, bushy beard. So much so that during the Crusades that hunted down the Templar Knights in real life, they were found by having the beards. I don't know if it was a religious reason why they kept the beard or not, but I do know that most Templars had it and refused to shave it, unless absolutely necessary. Just a fun little history thing that I learned at some point in time, I don't remember where. Let's see here. I'm gonna find this. Oh, fuck. Damn it. You don't see me. That was a stupid mistake. I didn't realize this place was going to be a hostile area. Yeah, the Knights Templar were actually a very interesting order. I don't really remember how they started. I have a vague memory of how they started. Basically just as a group of the church that protected travelers. I do know they also didn't have money. But they did give favors, in the form of, I think, like, wooden tokens, or something like that. Basically saying that, if we help you, or if you help us, we can give you this token, you can take it to any Templar outpost and they'll help you, stuff like that. But that's all vague, half memory from years ago, so
Alfred's emissaries spend a few days.
Take that with a grain of salt the size of Eivor. If you want to know more about the Templars, look them up. It's actually a very fascinating story about them.
Welcome.
Hello. Oh.
I hope to see you.
I must be on.
Okay. Let's head inside and talk to these people.
You foolhardy.
You trying to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you alone.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
Well, he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
There was a bard
Alright.
drinking
That was
with the
lucky.
emissary. I should find... There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything.
Yeah, that was actually a really lucky, random talk to.
That ale-swamped scob can't have gone far. Let's see you, old friend.
Alright, so he's either on the left side or the right side of the bank. We'll find out. God, I hate this place. I spent so long crouched on this road, just waiting for a freaking, Zealot to pop by.
Cold. Someone stole my trews.
You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Yeah. To be fair, Eivor, you really can't, challenge it's one of those things, it's like challenging a Scotsman to a drinking contest. Bad idea. Or Irishman, I should say. Sorry. Oop, I meant to throw you into the water, but okay. Wake up.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here.
Morning.
Oh, God's truce. Fie on you. Oh, what infernal wakes me?
I'm the one you sing of, bard. Stern of eye and scanned of mercy. Have you not seen the ravens feasting in my wake?
Enough! Your word mangles are making my hair ache.
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
Have some coin and rent a proper bed for the night.
Oh, bless you! For stories are my currency, friend. How else am I to make my living?
A more honest profession? Plowing fields? Milking cows?
Manual labor? God's blood! There's a fortress to the southeast where paladins pray by night and fight by day. Dover, on the White Cliffs.
My thanks, and in return, wisdom. Too much beer piping will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
Really is unholy because you keep just flopping around like a fish. Alright, so we're going to Cliffs of Dover, eh? Obviously, real location, so... Run! Love that sword.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
Alright. Whee! Canterbury. I know I mispronounced that. I did intentionally. Alright. Let me throw up my cloak, just in case I come across some more guards, because I know there'll be some around here. Now, let's leave Hogwarts. Whoop. Probably should have spent some time in Raven's Throat. I love like regaining my adrenaline. Lennox or Lynx. Sorry. A friend of mine used to call Lynx Lennox. Because she never heard it pronounced, so it's kind of funny. And I'll make fun of her all the time for it. There you go. Alright. Should have also restocked my arrows. Fuck. Oh well.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
I've been up and down this fortress multiple times. Surprised I didn't find the letter already. Probably doesn't spawn until I get there. Well, let's see what we get.
Have a look soon.
Actually, I don't think I've been to this one. No, I know I've been to it, but I don't know if I've explored it. Pardon me. Need those reindeer horns or antlers. There it is. Yeah, for some reason I thought this was the
Show me what lies ahead.
the castle on the cliff that we fought in earlier. I saw a ping for a something else. A treasure chest, a treasure ping. Dover Fortress.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Alright, so it's somewhere in this area. So my assumption is it's going to be in that building. Emissary carries the message. Alright, what we got to play with? Tall grass. Okay. So my assumption is the emissary is going to be in there. See anything, buddy? It's gonna suck. Okay. Come over, boys.
What's am I to do now?
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it'll keep me out of trouble.
Ooh. Oh, so I found the emissary. Fuck. I can't save, can I? Can I? Nope.
My head, my poor sore head.
You don't see anything, buddy. He does see something. No, 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 no. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave.
Carry the king's word, but there's no hand to put it in.
Sit back down, dude. Okay. I think I can do this.
Hey, what are we to this?
Nope.
King's business.
Not gonna reload this.
Elves chose an elderman, a king called Tether. Tedmund. The Abbot Kinnebert will want to know.
All right. I could have done that I really could have done that if I didn't freaking think he was going to be inside that room. Had I known he was going to be right where I landed, while the other guard was off,
I should meet Basim and the Abbot in Fulkenston.
while he was off, the other guard was off fucking around doing something, I would have totally just, walked up, stole it, and left. That's what I would have done. But I'm not reloading. I'm not going to save scum this. I did that a lot in the freaking Dishonored Let's Play. I'm not doing it in this game.
Oh, you must try my ale sometime. You must. My abbey brews the best in Kent.
It certainly sounds worth the risk of my immortal soul. Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new Ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something. Such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed. A man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would be...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Has he any family we could hold for ransom? You could swoop in, rescue them, play the hero.
There's nobody in this world that Tedmund cares more for than Tedmund. I could think on it, but we haven't much time.
There's another way. Much easier.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
Curious how Basim knows about this. Oh, hi. Whoa, dude! Are you attacking Basim? You Basim alone! He hasn't done anything to you today.
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can you really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
Oh, Lord.
A children's story.
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
But the Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded, and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
That's one way of doing it, I guess. Oops, sorry.